Greg, I was talking to Tony Smith, owner of Steelers, the other day. He wants a really good, tight relationship with Steeldogs. I bet that's music to your ears.
Absolutely. See, I think it's the way it should be. Two teams in Sheffield. It's not a rivalry. It benefits them, us blooding players through, and trying to develop the young guys that we've got, so we can hopefully pass them on to the Steelers. For myself as a coach, I think you can look at winning trophies, but I think the real rewarding ones is when you can actually develop a player and move them on to a bigger and not so much better club, but a higher level to play at.
Alex Graham, 16, played for Steeldogs last year. He's an apprentice for Steelers. What sort of a guy is he, England under 18 and under 20, and why did he only play 19 games for Steeldogs?
First of all, I've known Alex since he was 10-year-old. He used to come on the Best of British camps that I've been coached on for the last 10, 11 years or so. Super talented lad. He's come through, obviously, through the Sheffield ranks. He moved to Bradford. I think he moved away for a bit to play abroad. Super talented, super skilled. The reason he only played so many games last year is because you can't play until he's 16. He couldn't play until his 16th birthday. From then on, I think Morgs had him in the team pretty much regularly. He picked up a few goals, a few assists. Obviously impressed Morgs massively. I got down to a few games last year, and I was really impressed with what I've seen. Very mature, calm on the puck, makes good decisions, got a really good hockey IQ. So hopefully, we can use him, we can develop him, we can play him in the right situations. He's not just going to be a checking guy. He's going to be playing maybe special teams, trying to create plays, developing his own game. So hopefully we can, one day pass him off to an elite team.
As good as he is, as mature as he is, he's only 16. There's no chance he's going to get into that Steelers lineup.
No, you wouldn't think so, no.
But twice his age.
He's probably at least 2 years away from being, a guy who can compete at that level as a full-time guy. And to be honest, I don't think it'd benefit him moving up too early. I think he's a guy that needs to be playing all situations, power play, penalty kill, making plays, playing with guys who are probably a little bit ahead of him at the minute, that will actually complement and develop his own game.
And you were saying before that Steelers can only dress, 19 players, so you might end up with not just him, but Kieran Brown or Jordan Griffin or Brandon Whistle or even Cole Shudra.
Yeah, I mean, with the Steelers, I think if we could, if we can build a relationship where we use any of those guys, not only would it benefit us by improving the quality on our team, I think it'd keep the Steelers guys, keep them sharp, match fit. So if they are drafted into the match night squad straight away, they're ready to play. So I think it's good for both parties.
But you wouldn't have anybody resistant, you think, to that? Like maybe one player out of that might think, or two players might think, well, hang on a minute, I'm not going to sign up for this.
I'm sure players might think that, but I'm speaking from experience myself, and and a few of the older Steelers guys have done the same thing in their time. They've almost not held back their careers, but they've maybe played at a lower level just for that couple of years longer, just to develop. Absolutely, yeah. We talked about that situation before. At 17, I moved away and went right into a checking role in senior hockey, where my job was literally to get the red line, dump the puck, forecheck, make hits. So going from a super skilled guy who was trying to put points up to do that, it kind of stifled my play. Whereas I was speaking to Dowdy about it just a couple of weeks ago, and he was the opposite way around. He stayed a little bit longer at the Scimitars, which was the old EPL level, and he was continuously playing power play, penalty kill, putting points up, playing with import players, and he was playing with the puck more, and that for him worked absolutely perfect. So hopefully, just having those guys on board, just to speak to the younger guys and kind of, give them a bit of advice, and that'll hopefully bring them around to that kind of way of thinking.